Brisbane Centre, Swiss 1501, with you at 20,100. Indonesia 85 is 9 nautical miles south of Watts Bridge at 15,600 feet, requesting radar vectors to Brisbane International. Q-Link 355 is 10 nautical miles southeast of Brisbane International at 2,100 feet, requesting flight following to Wagga Wagga.
Velocity 169.
New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa is 5 nautical miles south of Murwillumbah at 16,300 feet, requesting Isles approach runway 1 right at Brisbane International.
Q-Link 355, proceed on course to Wagga Wagga.
Proceed on course, Q-Link 355.
Velocity 1694, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 7,000.
Turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 7,000, velocity 1694.
New Zealand 555 heavy, turn right heading 210, descend and maintain 5,000. Air Canada 35 heavy, descend and maintain 10,000.
Turn right heading 210, descend and maintain 5,000.
New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, continuous filed, expect the Isles approach runway 1 right of Brisbane International.
Brisbane Centre, with you at
Roger, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa.
Velocity 1694, contact Brisbane South approach on 125.6.
Contacting Brisbane South approach on 125.6, velocity 1694.
Qantas 2301, unable at this time, proceed on course to Brisbane International.
Air France 001 Heavy is 21 nautical miles west of Bog Hills at 40,000 feet, requesting GPS approach any runway at Sydney Kingsford.
Qatari 127 Yankee Victor Heavy, radar contact. Air France 001 Heavy, you are outside of my airspace. Proceed on course. Qantas 420 Super, proceed on course to Brisbane International.
Roger, Air France 001 Heavy.
Roger, Uniform Romeo Charlie Uniform Tango Echo.
Proceed on course. Qantas 420 Super.
Brisbane Centre, requested airport is outside of coverage area. Proceed on course. Qatari 127 Yankee Victor Heavy is 7 nautical miles north of Pune at 33,000 feet, requesting Isles approach runway 1 right of Brisbane International. Brisbane Centre, requested airport is outside of coverage area. Proceed on course.
Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha, requesting descent via Smart 9 Alpha arrival. Roger, Brisbane Centre.
Brisbane Centre, altitude at your discretion.
Roger, Brisbane Centre.
Brisbane Centre, radar contact.
Brisbane Centre, with you at 40,000.
New Zealand 555 Heavy, contact Brisbane South approach on 125.6.
Brisbane Centre, request free.
New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, contact Brisbane South approach on 125.6.
Contacting Brisbane South approach on 125.6, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa.
New Zealand 595, diversion approved, proceed on course to Auckland International.
Reduce speed to 180 knots, velocity 120. Jetstar 405 is 7 nautical miles south of Southport at 11,000 feet, requesting Isles approach runway 1 right at Brisbane International.
Turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 3,500, speed for 27 Bravo Alpha Heavy.
American 212 India Golf Heavy, contact Brisbane Tower on 118.0. Qantas 879, contact Brisbane Tower on 118.0. Q-Link 32 Charlie Golf, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final. Contacting Brisbane Tower on 118.0, American 212 India Golf Heavy.
Contacting Brisbane Tower on 118.0, Qantas 879.
Velocity 1694, turn left heading 150, descend and maintain 4,000. Descend and maintain 8,000, Jetstar 24 Heavy. Jetstar 405, continuous filed, expect the Isles approach runway 1 right at Brisbane International.
Roger, Jetstar 405.
Turn left heading 150, descend and maintain 4,000, velocity 1694. Velocity 120, descend and maintain 4,000. Speedbird 27 Bravo Alpha Heavy, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, speed for 27 Bravo Alpha Heavy.
Descend and maintain 4,000, velocity 120.
Qantas 2 Echo Golf, contact Brisbane Tower on 118.0. Contacting Brisbane Tower on 118.0, Qantas 2 Echo Golf. Velocity 1694, turn left heading 100. Jetstar 24 Heavy, turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 5,000. Indonesia 85 is 16 nautical miles northwest of Archerfield at 10,000 feet, requesting Isles approach any runway at Brisbane International. Velocity 120, turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 3,000. Speedbird 27 Bravo Alpha Heavy, turn right heading 340, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 1 right approach. Turn left heading 100, velocity 1694.
Turn right heading 340, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 1 right, speed for 27 Bravo Alpha Heavy. Uniform Romeo Charlie Uniform Tango Echo is 7 nautical miles north of Pune at 7,400 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 1 left for Brisbane International.
Air Canada 35 Heavy, descend and maintain 4000. Descend and maintain 4000, Air Canada 35 Heavy. Velocity 1694, please expedite altitude change. Jetstar 24 Heavy, please expedite altitude change. Executing Mr. Approach, Q-Link 358.
Brisbane South approach. Cathay 157 Heavy, with you at 12,000.
Q-Link 32 Charlie Golf, you're aligned with the wrong runway. Please check runway assignment. Airport in sight, velocity 1694. I'm sorry, velocity 1694. Q-Link 358, execute Mr. Approach, turn left heading 240, climb and maintain 5000. Velocity 120, turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 1 left approach. Velocity 1694, turn left heading 050, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 1 left approach. Turn left heading 050, descend and maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 1 left, Jetstar 24 Heavy.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, speed for 27 Bravo Alpha Heavy.
Jetstar 24 Heavy, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, Jetstar 24 Heavy. Uniform Romeo Charlie Uniform Tango Echo, descend and maintain 5000. Jetstar 405, turn right heading 350, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 5000, Uniform Romeo Charlie Uniform Tango Echo.
Qatari 340, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 1 left at Brisbane International. Roger, Qatari 340. Indonesia 85, turn left heading 100. Turn left heading 100, Indonesia 85. Q-Link 32 Charlie Golf, contact Brisbane Tower on 118.0. Speedbird 27 Bravo Alpha Heavy, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final.
Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, speed for 27 Bravo Alpha Heavy.
Velocity 1694, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Maintain 180 knots until 6 miles. New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, descend and maintain 4000. Qantas 00 Delta, descend and maintain 4000. New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Qatari 340, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 6000.
Descend and maintain 5000, Qantas 00 Delta Kilo.
Turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 6000, Qatari 340. Indonesia 85, increase speed to 220 knots. Uniform Romeo Charlie Uniform Tango Echo, reduce speed to 180 knots. Increase speed to 220 knots, Indonesia 85.
Reduce speed to 180 knots, Uniform Romeo Charlie Uniform Tango Echo.
Air Canada 35 Heavy, turn right, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, turn right heading 340, descend and maintain, turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 3000, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Speedbird 27 Bravo Alpha Heavy, contact Brisbane Tower on 118.0.
Cathay 157 Heavy is 8 nautical miles west of Redcliffe at 9,900 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 1 left at Brisbane International.
Velocity 1694, contact Brisbane Tower on 118.0.
Contacting Brisbane Tower on 118.0, speed for 27 Bravo Alpha Heavy.
Indonesia 85, turn left, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, reduce speed to 200 knots. Reduce speed to 200 knots, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Q-Link 358, turn left heading 200. Cathay 157 Heavy, turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 6000. Turn left heading 200, Q-Link 358.
Turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 6000, Cathay 157 Heavy. Brisbane South approach, Fiji 1, with you at 20,400.
Indonesia 85, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, Indonesia 85. Velocity 120, execute. New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, turn left heading 280. Turn right heading, turn left heading 280, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Fiji 1, radar contact.
Turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 3000, Qantas 00 Delta Kilo.
Fiji 1 is 3 nautical miles north of Gold Coast at 20,000 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 1 right at Brisbane International.
Uniform Romeo Charlie Uniform Tango Echo. New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, please expedite altitude change. Qantas 00 Delta Kilo, reduce speed to 200 knots. Jetstar 24 Heavy, contact Brisbane Tower on 118.0.
Uniform Romeo Charlie Uniform Tango Echo, request frequency change. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Qantas 00 Delta Kilo.
Contacting Brisbane Tower on 118.0, Jetstar 24 Heavy. Uniform Romeo Charlie Uniform Tango Echo, stay on my frequency. Jetstar 405, turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 2000.
Turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 2000, Jetstar 405.
Qantas 00 Delta Kilo, turn left heading 290, descend and maintain 2000. Qantas 31 Alpha Golf is 1 nautical mile southeast of Southport at 5,300 feet, requesting visual approach runway 1 right at Brisbane International. Fiji 1, do not exceed 220 knots.
Turn left heading 290, descend and maintain 2000, Qantas 00 Delta Kilo.
Qantas 31 Alpha Golf, continue as filed, expect the aisles approach runway 1 right at Brisbane International.
Do not exceed 220 knots, Fiji 1.
Qatari 340, turn right heading 040. Roger, Qantas 31 Alpha Golf. Indonesia 85, contact Brisbane Tower on 118.0. Contacting Brisbane Tower on 118.0, Indonesia 85. Qantas 00 Delta Kilo, please expedite altitude change. Jetstar 405, turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 1 right approach. Qatari 340, increase speed to 240 knots. Q-Link 358, make a right 360. Cathay 157 Heavy, make a right 360. Increase speed to 240 knots, Qatari 340. Velocity 120, climb and maintain 4000.
Making a right.
New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, reduce speed to 180. Reduce speed to 180 knots, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Turn left heading 040. New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, turn right heading 340, maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 1 right approach. Qantas, turn right heading 340, maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 1 right, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Fiji 1, turn right heading 350, descend and maintain 5000. Velocity 120, turn left heading 200.
Turn left heading 200, velocity 120. Turn right heading 350, descend and maintain 5000, Fiji 1.
Descend and maintain 3000, Qantas 31 Alpha Golf. Jetstar 405, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final.
Maintain.
New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Qantas 00 Delta Kilo, reduce speed to 160 knots. Jetstar 405, contact Brisbane Tower on 118.0.
Reduce speed to 160 knots, Qantas 00 Delta Kilo.
Turn left heading 100, velocity 120. Contacting Brisbane Tower on 118.0, Jetstar 405.
Emirates 434 Super is 9 nautical miles northeast of Brunei at 10,800 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Brisbane International. Qantas 00 Delta Kilo, turn right heading 340, maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 1 left approach.
Turn right heading 340, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 1 left, Qantas 00 Delta Kilo.
Qantas 31 Alpha Golf, turn left heading 200. Turn left heading 200, Qantas 31 Alpha Golf. Qatari 340, execute missed approach, turn right heading 060, descend and maintain 5000. Q-Link 358, reduce speed to 200 knots. Executing missed approach, turn right heading 060, maintain 5000, Qatari 340. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Q-Link 358. Qantas 00 Delta Kilo, maintain 160 knots. New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, request frequency change.
Stand by, Fiji 1.
Emirates 434 Super, continuous file. New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, contact Brisbane Tower on 1. Contacting Brisbane Tower on 118.0, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa.
Turn left heading 280, Fiji 1.
Q-Link 358, turn left heading 140. Brisbane Tower, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, inbound on the ILS runway 1 right. Skylord 766 Delta Heavy, contact Brisbane Centre on 127.0.
I'm sorry,
New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, wind, 000 at 17, number 2, cleared to land, runway 1 right, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa.
$2,500.
Air Canada 35 Heavy, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite. Brisbane Tower, turn cargo 082 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 1 right. Wilco, Air Canada 35 Heavy. Turn cargo 082 Heavy, please check the user guide from the home screen for help using ATC instructions. Turn cargo 082 Heavy, contact Brisbane South approach on 125.6. Contacting Brisbane, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, maintains lowest practical speed. Maintains lowest practical speed, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Executing missed approach, Indonesia 85. Thank you, good day, Air Canada 35 Heavy. All Nippon 4, is on final runway 1 right, full stop. Indonesia 85, go around, fly runway heading runway 1 left. Indonesia 85, contact Brisbane South approach on 125.6. Contacting Brisbane South approach on 125.6, Indonesia 85. All Nippon 4, contact Brisbane South approach on 125.6. Contacting Brisbane South approach on 125.6, all Nippon 4. Uniform Romeo Charlie Uniform Tango Echo, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite.
Wilco, Uniform Romeo Charlie Uniform Tango Echo.
Velocity 613, line up and wait runway 1 right.
Brisbane Tower, Qantas 00 Delta Kilo is 10 nautical miles to the southwest of 2,100 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 1 right. Line up and wait runway 1 right, velocity 613.
1,000.
Jetstar 405, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite.
Brisbane Tower, velocity 120, inbound on the ILS runway 1 left.
Qantas 00 Delta Kilo, wind, 000 at 17, number 2, runway 1 right, cleared to land.
Wilco, Jetstar 405.
Velocity 120, wind, 000 at 17, number 1, runway 1 left, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 1 right, Qantas 00 Delta Kilo.
Qantas 00 Delta Kilo, maintains lowest practical speed.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 1 left, velocity 120.
Maintains lowest practical speed,
500.
Qantas 00 Delta Kilo.
New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, go around, fly runway heading runway 1 right.
400.
Going around, fly runway heading runway 1 right, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, contact Brisbane South approach on 125.6. Contacting Brisbane South approach on 125.6, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Qantas 2301, reduce speed to 200 knots. Jetstar 657, reduce speed to executing missed approach, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Q-Link 358, contact Brisbane Tower on 118.0.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Jetstar 657.
Qatari 340, turn right heading 340, maintain 3000 until established on the local New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, execute missed approach, turn right heading 120, climb and maintain 5000. Executing missed approach, turn right heading 120, climb and maintain 5000, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Qantas 2301, descend and maintain 3000. Jetstar 657, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Jetstar 657.
Turn cargo 082 heavy, turn left heading 100, climb and maintain 4000. Turn left heading 100, climb and maintain 4000, turn cargo 082 heavy. Fiji 1, descend and maintain 2000. Qantas 2301, turn left heading 210.
Descend and maintain 2000, Fiji 1.
Turn left heading 210, Qantas 2301.
Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 1 left at Brisbane International. Roger, Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha. Indonesia 85, turn left heading 190. Turn left heading 190, Indonesia 85. Fiji 1, reduce speed to 180 knots. Qantas 2301, turn left heading 200.
Reduce speed to 180 knots, Fiji 1.
Turn left heading 200, Qantas 2301.
Fiji 1, turn right heading 280. Fiji 5303 is 2 nautical miles southwest of Southport at 12,800 feet, requesting Isles approach runway 1 right at Brisbane International.
Brisbane South approach, Qatari 127 Yankee Victor Heavy, review at 15,300.
Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Turn right heading 280, Fiji 1.
Fiji 5303, turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 6000. Turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 6000, Fiji 5303. Fiji 1, turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 1 right approach. Qatari 340, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. Cathay 157 heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, Qatari 340.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Cathay 157 heavy.
Qatari 127 Yankee Victor Heavy, descend and maintain 6000. Qatari 340, contact Brisbane Tower on 118.0. Cathay 157 Heavy, contact Brisbane Tower on 118.0. New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, turn right heading 190. Turn right heading 190, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa.
Turn left heading 350, Qatari 127 Yankee Victor Heavy.
Turn right heading 010, Fiji 5303. Qantas 2301, descend and maintain 3000. Turn cargo 082 heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Descend and maintain 3000, Qantas 2301.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, turn cargo 082 heavy. Jetstar 6, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, turn right heading 200.
Turn left heading 200, descend and maintain.
Turn right heading 200, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Turn left heading 090, Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha. Qantas 2301, turn right heading 300.
Turn right heading 300, Qantas 2301.
Qantas 2301, please expedite altitude change. New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, turn right heading 210, descend and maintain 3000. Turn right heading 210, descend and maintain 3000, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha, descend and maintain 3000. Qantas 2301, descend and maintain 4000. Descend and maintain 3000, Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha. Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha, please expedite altitude change. Stand by, Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha. Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha, disregard last message. Fiji 5303, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Qantas 2301.
Fiji 1, contact Brisbane Tower on 118.0. turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 4000, Fiji 5303.
Air France 1 light heavy is 4 nautical miles south of Southport at 13,000 feet, requesting oils approach any runway.
New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Turn.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Qantas 420 Super, continue as filed, expect the Isles approach runway 1 right at Brisbane International.
Roger, Qantas 420 Super.
Jetstar 657, turn right heading 290. Indonesia 85, turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 4000.
Turn right heading 290, Jetstar 657.
Brisbane South approach, Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy, with you at 2900. Turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 4000, Indonesia 85. Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy, turn right heading 360. Turn right heading 360, Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy. Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy, turn right heading 010, climb and maintain 4000. Fiji 5303, turn left heading 210, descend and maintain 3000. Turn left heading 210, descend and maintain 3000, Fiji 5303. Turn right heading 010, climb and maintain 4000, Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy. Qantas 2301, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Qantas 2301.
Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha. Jetstar 657, turn right heading 340, maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 1 right approach. Indonesia 85, turn left heading 040, descend and maintain 4000, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 1 left approach. Qatari 127 Yankee Victor Heavy, turn right heading 110.
Turn right heading 340, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 1 right, Jetstar 657.
Qantas 420 Super, turn right heading 350, descend and maintain 6000. Roger, Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy.
Turn right heading 350, descend and maintain 6000, Qantas 420 Super.
Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy, turn left heading 280. Qantas 2301, contact Brisbane Centre on 127.0. Turn left heading 280, Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy. Velocity 709 is 4 nautical miles north of Namimba at 11,000 feet, requesting Isles approach runway 1 right at Brisbane International.
Stand by. Qantas 2301.
Velocity 709, turn left heading 350, descend and maintain 7000. Turn left heading 350, descend and maintain. Turn right heading 300, New Zealand 30. New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, avoid sending duplicate messages.
Golf Romeo Echo Echo November is 1 nautical miles east of Brisbane International at 600 feet.
I'm sorry, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Qantas 420 Super.
Golf Romeo Echo Echo November, contact Brisbane Centre on 127.0. Jetstar 657, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Fiji 5303.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Jetstar 657.
Indonesia 85, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Indonesia 85. Fiji 5303, turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 2000. Turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 2000, Fiji 530. New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 1 left at Brisbane International. Roger, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Air France 1 Mike Heavy, turn left heading 280. Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy, turn left heading 200.
Contacting Brisbane Centre on 127.0, Golf Romeo Echo Echo November.
Turn left heading 200, Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy.
Turn left heading 280, Air France 1 Mike Heavy.
Making a right 360, Qatari 127 Yankee Victor Heavy. Golf Romeo Echo Echo November is 6 nautical miles east of Brisbane International at 4,800 feet, requesting radar vectors to Sydney Kingsford. Qantas 502 is 6 nautical miles north of Newmanville at 11,100 feet, requesting IOS approach any runway at Brisbane International.
Qantas 502, turn left heading 350, descend and maintain 8,000.
Turn left heading 350, descend and maintain 8,000.
New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, turn right heading 350, maintain 3,000, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Turn right heading 350, maintain 3,000, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Clear dials runway 1 left, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. FedEx 8465, continuous fired.
Golf Romeo Echo Echo November is 7 nautical miles east of Brisbane International at 7,600 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford.
Continuous fired, FedEx 8465. Indonesia 85, contact Brisbane Tower on 118.0. Jetstar 657, contact Brisbane Tower on 118.0. Contacting Brisbane Tower on 118.0, Indonesia 85.
Contacting Brisbane Tower on 118.0, Jetstar 657.
Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy. Swiss 15016 nautical miles northwest of Boomer at 11,000 feet, requesting IOS approach runway 1 left at Brisbane International. Swiss 1501, continuous filed, expect the IOS approach runway 1 left at Brisbane International. Roger, Swiss 1501. Qantas 502, do not exceed 220 knots.
Do not exceed 220 knots, Qantas 502.
Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy, expect vectors for the IOS approach runway 1 left at Brisbane International. Air France 1 Mike Heavy, turn left heading 200, descend and maintain 4,000. Roger, Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy. Qantas 420 Super, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain. New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, maintain 180 knots until 6 miles. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Air France 1 Mike Heavy, expect vectors for the IOS approach runway 1 left at Brisbane International.
Roger, Air France 1 Mike Heavy.
Qantas 420 Super, expect vectors for the IOS approach runway 1 left at Brisbane International. Velocity 709, expect vectors for the IOS approach runway 1 left at Brisbane International.
Roger, Qantas 420 Super.
Qantas 502, expect vectors for the IOS approach runway 1 left at Brisbane International. Roger, velocity 709.
Roger, Qantas 502.
Fiji 5303, contact Brisbane Tower on 118.0. Contacting Brisbane Tower on 118.0, Fiji 5303. Brisbane South approach, velocity 46. New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, contacting Brisbane Tower on 118.0, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Brisbane Tower, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, inbound on the ILS runway 1 left.
Brisbane Tower, Cathay 8888 Charlie Super, ready for departure at runway 1 right, departing straight out.
Cathay 8888 Charlie Super, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold and short runway 1 right, Cathay 8888 Charlie Super.
Japan Air 46, hold position. Tango Charlie Alpha Kilo November, contact Brisbane Centre on 127.0.
Holding position, Japan Air 46.
Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha, contact Brisbane Ground on 124.05. Contacting Brisbane Centre on 127.0, Tango Charlie Alpha Kilo November. Contacting Brisbane Ground on 124.05, Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha. Cathay 215 Victor Alpha Heavy, contact Brisbane Ground on 124.05. Brisbane Tower, Fiji 5303, inbound on the ILS runway 1 right. Contacting Brisbane ground on 124.05, Cathay 215 Victor Alpha Heavy. Cathay 8888 Charlie Super, line up and wait runway 1 right. Qantas 72, continue taxi.
Line up and wait runway 1 right, Cathay 8888 Charlie Super.
Fiji 5303, wind, 000 at 17, number 1, runway 1 right, cleared to land. Continue taxi, Qantas 72. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 1 right, Fiji 5303. Jetstar 657, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite.
Wilco, Jetstar 657.
Brisbane Tower, Japan Air 46, ready for departure at runway 1 right, departing north.
Japan Air 46, hold position.
Holding position, Japan Air 46.
Cathay 8888 Charlie Super, wind, 000 at 17, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 1 right, Cathay 8888 Charlie Super.
Brisbane Tower, United 97 Heavy, ready for departure in sequence at runway 1 right, departing east. United 97 Heavy, hold short of runway 1 right. Holding short runway 1 right, United 97 Heavy. Indonesia 85, contact Brisbane ground on 124.05. Contacting Brisbane ground on 124.05, Indonesia 85. Brisbane Tower, Qantas 72, ready for departure in sequence at runway 1 right, departing east. Qantas 72, hold short of runway 1 right. KLM 423 Super, hold position. Holding short runway 1 right. Brisbane Tower, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, inbound on the
1000.
ILS runway 1 left.
Holding position, KLM 42.
New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, wind, 000 at 17, number 1, number 1, cleared to land, runway 1 left, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Line up and wait runway 1 right, Qantas 72. Fiji 5303, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite. Wilco, Fiji 5303.
500. 400. 300. 200.
Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy, say intentions. Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy, is on
100.
final runway 1 left, full stop. Qantas 72, wind, 000 at 17, runway 1 right, cleared for
30,
takeoff. United
20,
97 Heavy, line up and wait runway 1
10,
right. Japan Air 46,
retard.
continue taxi. Cleared for takeoff, runway 1 right, Qantas 72.
Continue taxi, Japan Air 46.
Line up and wait runway 1 right, United 97 Heavy. KLM 423 Super, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Wilco, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa. Stand by, Indonesia 8089 flight of 8. United 97 Heavy, wind, 000 at 17, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff. Japan Air 46, line up and wait runway 1 right. Indonesia 8089 flight of 8, continue taxi. Cleared for takeoff, runway 1 right, United 97 Heavy.
Line up and wait runway 1 right, Japan Air 46.
Continue taxi, Indonesia 8089 flight of 8.
Brisbane Tower, Air France 1 Mike Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 1 right.
Air France 1 Mike Heavy, wind, 000 at 17, number 1, runway 1 right, cleared to land.
Brisbane Tower, Qatari 127 Yankee Victor Heavy is 13 nautical miles to the southwest of 3,400 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 1 left.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 1 right, Air France 1 Mike Heavy.
Qatari 127 Yankee Victor Heavy, wind, 000 at 17, number 1, runway 1 left, cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 1 left, Qatari 127 Yankee Victor Heavy.
Contacting Brisbane Centre on 127.0, Qantas 72.
Turkish 2201, give way to aircraft on your right.
Give way to aircraft, Turkish 2201.
Qantas 60 Mike, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Qantas 60 Mike. Brisbane ground, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, request taxi to stand 81 at the international terminal.
Delta Sierra India Echo Mike Heavy, taxi to runway 1 right, contact tower when ready. Fiji 1, taxi to international terminal stand 75 via. Taxiing to international terminal stand 75 via, Fiji 1.
Taxiing to runway 1 right, Delta Sierra India Echo Mike Heavy. Brisbane ground, Indonesia 85, request taxi to stand 72 at the international remote.
Turkish 175, give way to aircraft on your right. Indonesia 85, taxi to international remote stand 72 via Bravo, Charlie 8. New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa, taxi to international terminal stand 81.
Brisbane ground, taxiing to international terminal stand 81, New Zealand 304 Charlie Papa.
Sunturk 54, taxi to runway 1 right, contact tower when ready. Delta Sierra India Echo Mike Heavy, give way to aircraft on your right.
Taxiing to runway 1 right, Sunturk 54. Give way to aircraft, Delta Sierra India Echo Mike Heavy.
Brisbane ground, November 4846 Super, ready for pushback with information Lima, requesting runway 1 right.
Brisbane ground, Indonesia 85, request taxi to stand 78 at the international terminal.
November 4846 Super, hold position. Holding position, November 4846 Super. Brisbane ground, Fiji 1, request taxi to stand 76 at the international terminal.
Brisbane ground, Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy, request taxi to stand 76 at the international terminal.
Fiji 1, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Indonesia 85, taxi to international terminal stand 78 via Bravo, Charlie 8. Taxi to parking, Fiji 1. Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy, taxi to international terminal stand 76.
Taxi into international terminal stand 78 via Bravo, Charlie 8, Indonesia 85. Taxi into international terminal stand 76, Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy.
Singapore 1584 Super, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Pushback approved, Singapore 1584 Super.
Indonesia 85, give way to aircraft on your right.
Give way to aircraft, Indonesia 85.
Sunturk 54, give way to aircraft ahead. Sunturk 54, disregard last message.
Brisbane ground, Emirates 195, ready for pushback with information Lima.
Jetstar 828, give way to aircraft on your right.
Give way to aircraft, Jetstar 828.
Brisbane ground, Cathay 157 Heavy, ready for pushback. Qantas 714 Heavy, hold position.
Brisbane ground, Qantas 195, ready for pushback with information Lima.
Delta Sierra India Echo Mike Heavy, continue taxi.
Holding position, Qantas 714 Heavy.
Continue taxi, Delta Sierra India Echo Mike Heavy.
Thank you, good day, Fiji 1. Qantas 195, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Pushback approved, Qantas 195.
Cathay 157 Heavy, hold position. Holding position. Cathay 157 Heavy. Brisbane ground. Qantas 84 Alpha Delta. Ready for pushback with information Lima.
Brisbane ground, Singapore 1584 Super, ready to taxi with information Kilo.
Qantas 84 Alpha Delta. Pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right. Pushback approved. Qantas 84 Alpha Delta. Singapore 1584 Super. Taxi to runway 1 right. Contact tower when ready.
Brisbane ground, quality 012, ready for pushback with information Lima.
Qantas 714 Heavy. Continue taxi.
Taxi into runway 1 right, Singapore 1584 Super.
Delta Sierra India Echo Mike Heavy. Give way to aircraft on your left. Quality 012. Hold position.
Give way to aircraft, Delta Sierra India Echo Mike Heavy. Holding position, quality 012.
Continue taxi, Qantas 714 Heavy. Brisbane ground, Qatari 127 Yankee Victor Heavy, request taxi to stand 71 at the international remote.
Stand by, Suntalk 54.
Qatari 127 Yankee Victor Heavy. Taxi to international remote stand 71.
Taxiing to international remote stand 71, Qatari 127 Yankee Victor Heavy.
Brisbane ground, Indonesia 85, request taxi to stand 80 at the international terminal.
Indonesia 85. Taxi to international terminal stand 80 via.
Taxi into international terminal stand 80 via, Indonesia 85. Brisbane ground, Qantas 195, ready to taxi with information Lima.
Qantas 195. Taxi to runway 1 right. Contact tower when ready. Brisbane ground. Speedbird 41 Super. Ready for pushback with information Lima.
Taxiing to runway 1 right, Qantas 195.
Speedbird 41 Super. Hold position. Indonesia 85. Give way to aircraft ahead. Holding position. Speedbird 41 Super. Brisbane ground. Qantas 84 Alpha Delta. Ready to taxi with information Lima.
Give way to aircraft, Indonesia 85.
Qantas 84 Alpha Delta. Taxi to runway 1 right. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 1 right. Qantas 84 Alpha Delta. November 4846 Super. Pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right. Pushback approved. November 4846 Super. Holding position. Cathay 157 Heavy.
Brisbane ground, November 365 Mike November, ready for pushback.
Cathay 157 Heavy. Stand by.
Brisbane ground, FedEx 8465, request taxi to stand P4C at the logistics apron.
Brisbane ground. Charlie Delta Victor 1028. Ready for pushback with information Lima.
Stand by, Suntalk 54.
FedEx 8465. Taxi to logistics apron stand P4C.
Taxi into logistics apron stand P4C, FedEx 8465.
Charlie Delta Victor 1028. Pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right. November 365 Mike November. Pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right. Pushback approved. Charlie Delta Victor 1028. Brisbane ground. Speedbird 41 Super. Ready for pushback with information Lima. Speedbird 41 Super. Hold position. Holding position. Speedbird 41 Super.
Brisbane ground, velocity 709, request taxi to stand 46 at the Virgin Australia terminal.
Velocity velocity 709, taxi to Virgin Australia Terminal Stand 46.
Taxiing to Virgin Australia Terminal Stand 46, velocity 709.
Brisbane ground, November 4846 Super, ready to taxi to runway 1 right with information Lima. Brisbane ground, Corina 407 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Lima.
Brisbane ground, Indonesia 85, request taxi to stand 78 at the international terminal.
November 4846 Super, taxi to runway 1 right, contact tower when ready. Corina 407 Heavy, hold position.
Stand by, Victor 5 Sierra Alpha November Heavy.
Holding position, Corina 407 Heavy, Indonesia 85, taxi to international terminal stand 78 via. Taxiing to runway 1 right, November 4846 Super.
Taxiing to international terminal stand 78 via, Indonesia 85.
Brisbane ground, Australia 31 Romeo Romeo, ready to taxi with information Lima.
Brisbane ground, Qantas 502, request taxi to parking.
Brisbane ground, India Charlie Oscar Charlie Alpha, ready for pushback with information Lima, requesting runway 1 right. Australia 31 Romeo Romeo, taxi to runway 1 right, contact tower when ready. Australia 31 Romeo Romeo, hold position.
Holding position, Australia 31 Romeo Romeo.
Brisbane ground, Charlie Delta Victor 1028, ready to taxi to runway 1 right with information Lima. Australia 31 Romeo Romeo, no right aircraft accepted at this time. Please start at a more appropriate airport. India Charlie Oscar Charlie Alpha, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right. Pushback approved, India Charlie Oscar Charlie Alpha.
Thank you, Australia 31 Romeo Romeo.
Cathay 157 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right. Pushback approved, Cathay 157 Heavy, Charlie Delta Victor 1028, taxi to runway 1 right, contact tower when ready. Brisbane ground, Corina 407 Heavy, ready for pushback.